I want to make a short video today to illustrate a problem. It's a good problem, but one that I want to have everybody in the company think about. There is, as we get more and more advanced with Verbingo, I see it working the way that it was initially designed to work, and that is to make translation as simple and as easy to do as possible, but also give us the highest chance of success. Now, with these cloud-based tools that we have incorporated in here, we are giving our translators that very thing, the ability to succeed, and they are having to work less and make fewer decisions, but make good decisions, and they are able to be more successful. Now, I feel strongly that needs to be reflected from Verbatim Solutions, not the translator. Let me show you what I mean. Here, here's a project from Rojo that we just finished. This is a basic, simple manual. It's not too difficult, not too large, 1,200 words. But notice when I click on this first segment, what happens. There's so much yellow in this segment, then you can read it yourself and you see how difficult this might be if somebody were translating it from scratch without any kind of reference. Neoprene rubber, made without latex, nickel-plated brass, contoured foam base, polyethylene closed cell foam. These are very, very technical terms, and we encounter these every day. But notice on the left, everything here is yellow, and every time you see something in yellow, that means there's something on the left-hand side that is being pulled from the terms list. Now, Rojo and their PM over there has done an excellent job at isolating these terms and providing them to us that we could simply load them into Verbingo. And because of that, there is absolutely no way a translator can get some of these terms wrong unless they are just not reading. And we are saving them having to do tons of research and lookup and searching. And instead of doing that work, which they've always done in the past, they're just now clicking on a term, on a yellow term, to bring in the proper translation, and they don't have to think much about it. That's saving them time. It's saving them time and making them succeed. And I need to find a way to reflect that on us. And when I say reflect that, I mean we need to be the ones taking advantage of the savings. And if a translator can now work 3 or 4 or 5 times faster, they need to give us a discount. And I would like to find your guys' ideas, or hear your ideas about how we can make that happen. As I scroll through this project, you're going to see segment after segment is just full of yellow, and it's not difficult for them to do their work, not as difficult as it used to be in the past. And I'm not quite sure how to do that. I don't want to propose anything with this particular video, but I want everybody here to understand this is an ideal setup, even for our sales guys, our account managers. As we're selling Verbingo, this is the kind of environment we want to get to. It's going to involve interaction from the client to get the terms, maybe from their reviewers, get approved terms in there. But this is a clear example of how once we do that, translation is very successful. It can be successful. So a couple things, as we're selling and as we're talking to clients, let's think about this kind of a setup and how every client should be this way, every project should be this way. And also let's think about how we can work with our translators and convince them that since they're going faster and doing a better job, they should be charging us less, and we will feed them more work as a result, and everybody wins. So right now I feel it's a little bit lopsided. I think we're paying our translators a premium maybe for work they are no longer having to do, and I want to change that, but I also want to attract more clients because of this kind of technology that we now have inside of Verbatim. So I appreciate you watching this video and providing me with any kind of thoughts or suggestions you might have. As we get Kendrick on board, we're really going to want to scrub this stuff out so that we can get our margins optimized and that we can get our message optimized. So appreciate you. Talk to you soon. Hopefully. Bye.